The biggest mistake when making chili oil at home is pouring oil that's too hot over the dried chilies too soon. Just a little bit of rushing can cause the chilies to burn, making the oil bitter and causing it to lose its beautiful red color. The secret to glossy red, deeply aromatic chili oil begins before the hot oil touches the chili flakes. Today I'll show you how to infuse and pour the oil at the right temperature without burning the chilies. Choose dried chili flakes with the heat level you enjoy. I prefer a moderately hot variety that creates a rich red color without overpowering the other flavors. For this recipe, place about 5 cups of dried chili flakes in a large heat-proof bowl. If you prefer more heat, you can choose a hotter variety or mix 2 different kinds together. Now that the dried chili flakes are ready, we'll season them lightly. Add 1 tablespoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and a little ground black pepper. Stir well so the seasonings are evenly distributed. Let's move on to the most important step I learned from a Chinese chef. This is the key to keeping your chili oil from burning and turning bitter. Prepare a little clean water and add it to the dried chili flakes a small amount at a time, stirring gently after each addition. Stop when the mixture feels slightly damp but still loose with no water collecting at the bottom of the bowl. The first time I made chili oil, I poured hot oil over dry chili flakes, causing them to darken almost instantly. After all that preparation, I felt truly disappointed afterward. Since then, I have never skipped this light moistening step. Next, let's prepare the peanuts. Measure about 3.5 ounces of raw peanuts and place them in a dry skillet. You do not need to add any oil. Set the heat to medium-low and toast them slowly, stirring occasionally so they cook evenly. After a few minutes, you may hear a few soft crackling sounds. The skins will begin to split and a rich, nutty aroma will fill the kitchen. That is usually a good sign that they are ready. Transfer the peanuts to a plate and let them cool completely. Once they are cool enough to handle, gently remove the loose skins. Then lightly crush the peanuts into small pieces. Try not to grind them into a fine powder. Small pieces will give the chili oil a more pleasant texture, while crumbs that are too fine can burn easily when the hot oil is added later. Add the crushed peanuts to the bowl of seasoned chili flakes. Then add about 3 tablespoons of toasted white sesame seeds. Stir everything together until the peanuts and sesame seeds are evenly distributed. Now let's prepare the spices and aromatics that will give the oil a rich, layered fragrance. Cut a head of garlic and 1 onion into thick slices, then slice a piece of ginger. Rinse a few green onions and a handful of cilantro, keeping the stems because they hold so much flavor. Dry everything thoroughly before adding it to the oil. Next, prepare the dried spices. You will need star anise bay leaves, 1 cinnamon stick, and Sichuan peppercorns. These ingredients do not make the oil taste strongly of any one spice. Instead, they slowly release a warm aroma, giving the oil more depth without overpowering the flavor of the dried chili flakes. Now let's choose the right oil. Use a neutral oil with a high smoke point such as canola oil, vegetable oil, or peanut oil. Heat it gently over medium heat. Dip a wooden chopstick into the oil. Small, steady bubbles forming around the chopstick mean the oil is ready. Carefully add the garlic onion, ginger green onions, cilantro star, anise bay leaves, cinnamon, and Sichuan peppercorns. Let the ingredients cook slowly over low heat, stirring occasionally so they brown evenly. As they cook, the oil will gradually absorb the aroma of the onion, ginger, and spices. Continue cooking until the green onions and cilantro dry out and the onion turns evenly golden and crisp. Remove everything with a slotted spoon or strain the oil through a fine mesh strainer. Do not wait until the ingredients turn dark brown. At this point, the oil is ready to be poured into the bowl of dried chili flakes. Now comes the most exciting part. Carefully pour the hot spice-infused oil over the chili flakes, peanuts, and sesame seeds. Do not add all the oil at once. Divide it into 2 or 3 additions, stirring gently after each pour. The next important key to making your chili oil taste like it came from a Chinese restaurant is in this step. Remember, don't rush this part. You will hear a lively sizzle as the hot oil touches the mixture. Once all the oil has been poured in, gently stir the mixture one more time, so the dried chili flakes, peanuts, and sesame seeds are evenly distributed. Let the chili oil rest until it has cooled completely. Now take a look at our finished chili oil. It has a beautiful clear red color with chili flakes, sesame seeds, and toasted peanuts settled underneath. You can use chili oil with noodles, dumplings, fried rice, eggs, soup, steamed vegetables, or even a simple bowl of white rice. I also like to add a little to dipping sauces whenever a dish needs a warmer touch of heat. Start with a small amount, taste it, and then add more little by little until it suits your taste. Transfer it to a clean, dry glass jar and store it in the refrigerator. What I love most is that with just a small spoonful, you can bring the distinctive flavor of Chinese chili oil to familiar dishes right in your own kitchen. I hope this chili oil makes your everyday meals feel just a little more special. Please give this recipe a try. You will not be disappointed. Don't forget to share this recipe with others who enjoy cooking, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. I'll see you all in the next video.